It's a beautiful weather out. I hope it is the same where you are, or even better. Today is amazing. We're coming to you with how we made one of ours. Yeah, this is well, maybe I'll just call him, I'd say him because it's made for a male. I'll just call him Ombre for now. But yeah, I'm seeing, I guess you know why we're calling it that. It is a mix of all of the blue shades, all of the shades of blue. Yeah, starting up from light, yeah, and it darkens up all the way to the navy. So before I go tell you how we did all of this, are you new to our channel? Do go subscribe. On a weekly basis, we bring you brand new videos on, inspiring you on all of the possibilities of crochet, walking you through how we made one of our bespoke pieces, or demystifying what one celebrity or another wore, and everything else crochet. We talk about patterns, we draw patterns, we draw graphs, and we just generally walk you through tips and tricks to make your crochet life easier. We have our galleries up on Instagram for our wedding day apparel. We have those at Makisode weddings. And then for our corporates and casuals and other accessories, you have those at Makisode models. Do well to follow, do well to like, do well to leave a nice comment, and do well to share our content. All right, so let's begin. So what did we do here? We started up at the top. Now this vest or tee can be made in two ways. You can either start from the top or you can start from the bottom. All right. So, but this one we started from the top, and we made a yoke. We made a split yoke. We made yeah. We started out with a yoke, but a split yoke, meaning we didn't slip stitch to form a ring before starting out the yoke, a rectangular yoke like this. Okay, so yeah, started with the yoke and walked, kept increasing. We started with the yoke from here. We kept increasing until we had the measurement for the width for the shoulder. We realized at the point where the measurement had we had attained the measurement for the shoulder, that we hadn't quite attained the measurement for the armhole depth, meaning all the way from here to there. So what did we do? This is where that previous measurement stopped. Yeah, for the yoke ended somewhere here. All right, so we needed to extend here a few rows down so that we could achieve this armhole depth. So yeah, feel free. Remember that there is no hard and fast rule. You just walk it out as best as it looks and as it feels for you or for the person you're making it for. So we started with that yoke, like I said, walked wide to the measurements required here, and then extended lower for the measurements required here before we now joined together. Now, the point of joining together, remember that there were flaps here because the front part of the rectangle, we extended the number of stitches. So when you extend the number of stitches, you have more. So for example, let's say you have 24 stitches here. Here you may have, for the front part, you may have, say 16 and 16. So if you have 16 and 16, there's going to be an overlap because half of 24 is 12. So that overlap is taken care of here. You could have an overlap of 4, you could have an overlap of 6, depending on your plan. If you want the flap to really be deep, you can, extend your overlap some more. All right, so we joined and then walked downwards. Join the close up the yoke, as a case may be, close up this yoke and then walk downward for the required length, also advancing in the different color shades. So at the end of this, we edge the bottom, yeah, edge the base, yeah, using a size lower to snatch it up nicely. And then we edge the sleeves, yeah, using single crochet stitches because we didn't want to overly shoot out at the shoulder. The shoulder had already almost gotten its required measurement, so just a little bit was needed to completely get that measurement, which is what we currently have right now. So see, that's it right there. Yep, 17 and a half. All right, so after edging that, we now worked the collar. Yeah, we're going to be attaching the video on how this collar, how to work a collar. Yeah, this is just a standard collar. There's nothing overly special about it. So I'm going to attach that video on how we created this collar, and then we edged this neckline. Now realize that we tried to keep it uniform by ending with the darker shades of blue. So you have the royal here as a color, the royal at the base, and then you have the royal at the edging of the armhole, yeah, the armholes. All right, so for this part here, there's also a video showing you how to edge a flapped yoke neckline. Yeah, we'll show you that video. I'm gonna attach it so you can also see how to do that. It's a really simple vest to work, and it's unisex. The men can wear it, the women can also wear it. You can craft with sleeves, you or without, like this one. Okay, so that's it. Of course, if you're working from the base, you walk upward, you would have taken your measurement. This is usually the widest part of the individual's body, which is almost always the bust region, because if it's a girl you're making this for, she may not want the t-shirt to exceed her waist. Yeah, just to need the navel. But for the man, usually their chest region is wider than other parts of the body, so this measurement will be that around the chest region. So you can walk up all the way to the armpit and then split your panels. You walk up your back panel, and that will only work if you're not working this ombre design. All right, that means you're using a plain color, or you're planning your front part to be somewhat different from the back. Because if we wanted this see how it looks here. We wanted this rounded. See, wanted this rounded color transition. Go around the neck, over the shoulder to the front, around the neck, over the shoulder to the front. That is why we used the yoke method. All right, but for other colors, plain colors, you can actually work from the base and you still achieve this result. All right, is there any part? Then of course, generally we wrote our name on the t-shirt. Is there any part of the making of the t-shirt that's not quite clear? All right, I didn't talk to you about the stitches used. We used the Houndstooth stitch for the entire t-shirt, and then we used the front post, back post double crochet stitch to edge this base. We used the single crochet stitches, 2 rows of single crochet stitches to edge the armhole, and then we use single crochet stitches to work the collar, a size lower for the collar, size lower for the armhole, yeah, and then a size lower for the base. The rest of the body, is like I said earlier, the rest of this body, the entire body, we worked with 6 millimeters, and then this we worked with 5.5. You can choose to work it with 6 to achieve a total look and feel. That's up to you. So that's it on this tee. Let us know what parts were quite unclear, and we'll do our best to do something a little bit more explicit for you. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe.